and that's part of the problem. Especially if there were particular targets I needed to make sure got engaged. Like that guy. Yeah, that's quite the collection of stuff, though. And way less damage than I thought we were going to take. So, I guess we will stand everybody down. They can easily get back to take care of themselves. How many people are wiggling? Everybody's dead up on the front line. I think that first guy here was still alive. Yeah, the recruiter. Pessimist, chemical interest, neurotic. Nah, you can go the way of the dodo. I think everybody else is dead. Yep, everybody else is dead. Alright, so net loss of 1 turret. I thought that one... Oh, 2 turrets. Yeah, I lost... Yeah, just 2 turrets. Cool. Yeah, that's what I saw first thing. They had the Doomsday rocket launcher coming up. Had he not gone kamikaze first one into the breach against my traps, I had a guy standing here right next to my psychic shock lance. We were going to psychic shock lance him. So we had a get out of jail free attempt. I don't know if it's a 100% chance that it works or what, but we had that available should we need it. Alright, I'll let everybody get back to business here and we'll start cleaning a bunch of crap up. Let's get that back in the base quickly. Everything else we'll just let happen. Oh. So we're having a party. You guys voted me a party. Okay, thanks. Stone, you're no immediate danger. You're just slow because your foot got stabbed and you've lost a toe. Alright, everybody speed up. Alright guys, finish this party up quick. I need some kibble. We're gonna have some hungry animals here pretty quick. Yeah, what's with the cargo pod drops? They're just raining out of the sky all of a sudden. There's only been like 3 days gone by since I started the stream this evening, and we've had like 6 cargo drops. Rhino leather. I don't care about rhino leather. Oops. I've actually got rice. Now I'm getting a little annoyed, so... Non-stop events, and now we get a siege. Nah, Toxic Fallout's not permanent, but it's variable length from a couple of days to a season, so it can be horrendous. And I just recovered one, so we've essentially had back-to-back Toxic Fallout events. I had one, we had like a day or 2 to recover. I just got all my crops replanted from the last one. My guys are still recovering from the Toxic Fallout buildup. And another one dropped on me. Now we've had... I guess this one I picked because it was a rescue. But now it's sending a siege at me. It's been non-stop things firing off for the last couple of days. This is not cool. Yeah. Well, we're going to see how the quad mortars do against the siege. I've been dying to test that out, so... I should probably roof this area, this small section right here. That way my guys that are standing out here building up Toxic Fallout don't get too much of it. So, let's build roof area. I'm not sure I can build it out that far, but we'll try this. Yeah, I know I can't put it over the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I can get both of those. So, well, raid, huh? Alright. Zoodles, Steventon, Bowman, and Baker. You guys, no party for you, sorry. Get over here. I'm gonna leave everybody else where they're at. Well, and actually I can't do that because my entire kill box is now screwed up. Crap. As soon as I break the siege with the mortars, unless I kill enough of them, they're all gonna run at me. And I've still got a Doomsday rocket launcher laying on the ground over here. Oh yeah, you can't build roof loader mortars, that's true. I could build it over the positions adjacent to the mortars, I imagine. Weird. We won't do it for now. Hopefully with 4 of them, hopefully we get enough drops on the right spot. We'll see. I got my highest level shooters going over there, if that makes a difference. The problem, like I said, though, is going to be if there's a ton of them, my kill box is all messed up currently. Where are they? Alright, down there, huh? Probably going to set up just out in the open over here. That's going to be a long run around for them. Alright, we'll let my other guys do their thing. Alright, guys. You go here, you go here, you go here. I gotta wait to see. Oh, they're already setting up. Alright, cool. Force target. We'll split the difference between these two. Go there. Over. There. Okay, not loaded. Loaded with, oops, EMP shell. No. Cracked shell. No EMP shells. Let's use high explosive. Get rid of that shell. Also use high explosive. Incendiary. Alright, 2 high explosive and 2 incendiary. We'll see what that does. Alright. See what happens. Hopefully we land enough in a row that we just break the siege entirely and they just go away. That's what I'm hoping. Not too bad. Keep them busy. No sandbags for you. Uh-oh, they're working on the mortar. So, they took down the mortar. I assume that means they're now going to charge. Hey! That's a damn EMP shell, it looks like. Who loaded EMP, you bastards? I thought I turned them all off. Oh, sure. You say they're high explosive and incendiary. That's not what I'm seeing. We didn't do hardly any damage to these guys either, so... Looks like it's going to be fighting in the kill box again, which I'm not going to enjoy. Oh, I did leave one loaded? I thought I had unloaded them all. Alright, well, that's fine. So I was really hoping to kill half a dozen of these guys and force them to just immediately retreat. I didn't want a fight in my kill box. Alright, dudes. Down here. Actually, Val, you need to grab... I've got nothing for you, really. You draft and go there. Everybody else, get over here. Oops, not you. You rest until healed. And you also rest until healed. You guys can suffer your way over there. Alright, everybody else is fine. Yeah, really unfortunate. I didn't get a single kill out of that. At least we only wasted like 4 shells. Alright guys, this is turning into quite the carnal pit here. Oh, at least we got that. Somebody managed to grab the Doomsday Launcher at least. Let's see. Sniper rifle on the corner. Assault rifle in the middle. Now I got a lot of guys with swords all of a sudden. Alright. We got melee, shooters, melee. Whoops, I got triple melee over there. Let's not do that. You need to back off anyway. Get a shooter over in that corner. And why can you not move here? Interesting. Alright, that's fine. Here they come. That's nice. Spread out for me. I like it. That will help out quite a bit, actually. Feed one. Yeah, you little bastard. Hiding behind it again. Hey there, Lord Pretty Beard. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Wow, that guy just took hit after hit after hit. He's still moving. I'll let my melee guys. I got 3 melee guys waiting for him. Nobody else is running up into the box currently, and I think 1 or 2 more, and they're going to start running anyway. Hey! Come on, dudes. You pull back for a second. Yeah, get back in place. Somebody's throwing grenades? Is that what's going on? Minigun. Oh, Molotov guy right up in our face. Apparently Molotov guy doesn't like that turret. Alright, how many more we need to drop here? Starting to get a little concerned. Alright, running away. Nobody is downed. More injuries this time, I'm sure. Let's get this fire out before things get out of control. Alright, it's getting a little messy over here. So that's 2 big fights. I guess my kill zone is getting some experience finally. If nothing else, at least the turrets are slowing the charge down. So I've learned that they charge up, hit the turrets, and they just stand there and try to kill the turrets, which is giving me my front line a pretty good amount of time to try to kill the little guys here up front. But it also helped that they staggered that line out. We got a few hits in before they managed to group up and come across here. Yeah. Anybody still moving out here? I don't see anybody wiggling. Nope, no wiggling, so we just flat out murderized everybody. It's gonna take me forever to clean this place up. Hey, Toxos, I see you cleaning blood up over there. Good job, I guess? Alright, Zoodles took a hit. 15 hours. Stone. More damage, but you're okay. You guys are already back in base. And Ryan. Alright, so we got about 15 hours. They should make it back in time. Okay, Cassandra, that's enough. That's quite enough out of you. I'd like at least a day to recover before the next crazy event. Ooh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, are the animals getting rambunctious? There's a lot of puking going on in there. You, I need... Cannot make kibble, need materials. What the hell materials do you need to make kibble? Now I'm getting confused. Make kibble. I allowed any kind of meat. Here you go, make it out of anything. I don't care. Do it all. Make kibble. You, I need you up here real quick. Go take care of, whoops, no. Go take care of that. Wakefield is one of the ones in bed. Steventon is resting. No, Steventon, I need you up here for a second. Who is in danger here? Alright, Merc. Thought there was one more. Stone, not back here yet. Baker and Marsh are still in bed. They'll get by. Stone is not in bed. Where the hell are you, Stone? Oh, there's Stone. I thought Stone was one of the ones, too. Alright. Steventon, come here. We'll deal with that first. Guess I could look at this screen. No danger. And no danger. Alright. I think we're good, as long as it leaves me alone for a little bit. Got our dock office cleaned up. This seems like a good time to relocate the TV. Come here, TV. You're going in right there. You please take care of this. Alright. Next thing. Whoops. No, you don't get to use the super special meds. No doctoring for you. Ooh, level 9 with a passion? Alright, you can be a backup doctor. Alright, we got some kibble in there. A little bit. How you doing, dude? You're okay. You keep making kibble. We haven't had a chance to go hunting because of the constant attacks. Lots of break risks. Tattered apparel. Need research. I guess we're gonna do TVs. Like so. Hoo boy. Yeah. Oh, doesn't seem to be doing what I thought it would do there. Stuffs. Hey, Zoodles. Marsh. Clean this room, please. Alright, got a few people up and around. Check my medical. Nobody's bleeding. Using the herbal, which is... ooh... down to 42. Alright, no problem. Mortars are still okay. I'm getting a little worried about my shell count, though. We're rebuilding. Oh, I see what you did there, Steventon. I saw what you did, Steventon. Now you're gonna go up and do some research, are you? We're gonna have to get somebody on body disposal here. Kanyo, you go on body disposal, please. Alright, let's catch up on chat here. Sorry guys, I've been distracted by the constant fights. No, I don't have IEDs researched. Never looked into that one. Hey there, Lord Prettybeard, here for the DDA. Yeah, I'm trying to maintain as regular a schedule as I can for everybody. So, pretty much, currently at least, 4 to midnight, every day but Sunday. That's Central U.S. time, 4 to midnight. Yeah, I actually haven't lost a person in forever. I haven't lost a colonist. I can't remember the last colonist that actually died on me. So I've managed to keep pretty much the whole crew alive this time around. Feed them to the animals. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that kind of stuff for this playthrough. Alright, so still doing cleanup. Literally. Either Gaino, make sure you don't hammer out all your bad or all your needs to 0, trying to get all those bodies processed. Alright, we're getting to the raw materials, yay! It's nice that they brought me some components. And some shells. construct that stuff also. Eventually. There we go. We're making some progress finally. Alright. Benjamin's fully healed. How we doing? We're at 24, 148, 71, and we're getting some kibble made. I think we're just staying ahead of it. We still got the fallout, of course. And I think my crops are pretty much frozen at this point. Growth rate 0. Yeah, 0, 0. What hour is it? It's probably late in the day, so we'll check it midday tomorrow. Good job, Wakefield. Good job. Get those turrets back up. One more to go. Three more to go. Never mind. A ways to go still. Just about everybody's back up, though. Yeah, I'm really happy I'm having these kinds of fights, because this gives me a much, much better indication of just how powerful these equipment upgrades are. Back in my ratty clothes days, I would have just been instantly decimated by any of the last couple of fights, but we were taking lots of bullets, and they were just pretty much shrugging them off with the more advanced gear that we've got on now. So that gives me a much better feel for the damage progression and the weapon versus clothing and armor differences. So I do see how it's very important to have some get-out-of-jail-free type things like the Psychic Shock Lance, getting an early mortar available to help take care of sieges and break those. I think drop pod invasions are really the only thing that I can't deal with a simple defense, and I'm not sure there is a way to do it. I'm sure with some advanced play and base management, there are probably much better, more optimum ways of dealing with it, but the few we've had so far, we've managed to handle okay. Alright, still got a lot of weapons, few more bodies. I think one more day we'll have everything cleaned up and back up to full strength. Alright, so he's back to doing food. Food poisoning, yeah, lovely. Animals are all sleeping and we still have kibble. All I need is for this fallout to only be lasting a couple of days this time. We're at 2.5 days so far. Alright, hour 5. Now I want to check these numbers. Oh, we got growth. I don't know if that's a number I can really rely on with this toxic fallout. No, it is going up. It went from 27 to 28 while I sat here and watched it. Tube television's finished. Alright, so we got not quite everything pulled in yet. Looks like all the bodies are out. Hasn't even been a day! Cougars! How many? Oh yeah! Lovely! I'm getting more annoyed than amused at this point. I mean, if this is the end game, if it's just non-stop raid, I don't think that's fun. If they're gonna push me to doing the spaceship, apparently. Literally not a day has gone by, and it's been Toxic Cloud, raid, one of which, yes, I called upon myself. I still don't know if that counts against the Cassandra timers and such. And nobody's dead yet, but it's getting a little ridiculous. If I can't have even a day go by without these kinds of events going on. This one's going to be bad, because I don't have my turrets up, I don't have my traps up, and these guys are all going to sprint charge right across the kill box, and it's going to be pure melee. Ugh. And they're real close to the kill box. They may actually make it to the kill box before I can get over there. Stone, you are well enough. You're going to be really slow. Actually, only a little bit of pain. tempted to drop some shells on them before they start moving, but I think they'll get moving before I can get the shells dropped on them. Well, guys, once again, head on over. Yeah, they're going to get there before I can. This is going to be terrible. Hopefully the 4 turrets that are up manage to slow them down a tad. Let's put another save in. I'm not sure why I'm doing it anymore, but... Alright, let's see what happens here. You stay there and get fighting. You guys get in here. You back off there. Get in there, melee guys. I need you up front with the ranged guys stacked up right behind you. Or in the corner. You hang out here. Alright, melee guys, 1 ranged guy, sniper. Get up here, stone. I guess the good news is, with all the equipment my guys are in, they're probably taking a lot less damage than I'm used to in the past from these kinds of animal attacks. Alright guys, come on. You can take care of this one cougar at point blank, can't you? Apparently you can't. Having a hard time watching everybody. 1 cougar over here. Yep, somebody's down. Hey there, Marsh. That's a lot of cougar attack damage. Death in 9 hours if you don't get shot or ate by the cougar attacking you. It's gonna be hilarious when Marsh goes down. Is there multiple? Oh, there's like 2 or 3 of them over here still. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose Marsh. Hey, Bal, I don't like you. Try to rescue Marsh. Sure, shoot right across here. Come on down. You too. Alright, they all down? I think they're all down. Bal's on his way out with Marsh. Marsh, you got how long? I got med... Why can I not click on Marsh? Oh, because it's being carried. Numbers, medical. Hey there, Marsh. 8 hours. Alright, let's do this. Architect, zone. No, furniture, sleeping spots. I think he's got time. He's got fresh legs. He should get up there. Everybody except for Bal. Go about your business. That is a lot of animals over here that are just downed. Hey there, Toxos. Oh, that's right, you can't do... I need somebody that can actually kill these things. Here we go. Finish off that one. Finish off. Finish off. Whoops, cougar's up. Licked his wounds and decided to keep moving. Hunt? No. Draft. Alright, still got 4 alive. Apparently not that one. What are you doing, dude? Alright, still working your way up there, are you? Think that's all of them? Hope so. You there yet, dude? Man, get him there. I'm gonna die already. Hey, Stevenson, stand by over here. Alright, you can have decent meds. Stevenson. Oh yeah, you still have plenty of time. Everybody back in bed yet again. Anybody else hurt that I need to know about? Ooh, Retief is 7 hours. 7 hours? 5 hours? Wow. Alright, we had more people damaged than I thought. Whoops, did Wakefield lose something again? Right pinky torn off. Scratch. Bite, scratch. Alright, so we lost another finger. Wake, or Stevenson should get them all fixed up. Herbals are getting pretty low, though. Constant fighting with half a dozen guys hitting the hospital, draining that supply pretty damn quick. Alright, you go do whatever you need to do. Nobody else is drafted. Cool. Mantis, clean this room, please. And Stone, go clean that room. Still got the fallout going on. How's the build-up? I haven't been keeping an eye on the build-up. Fairly minor, because we're spending most of our time in the hospital beds. At least they've got a giant screen TV. Alright. As usual, here comes the cascade of secondary effects. Hey there, Bowman. I don't want you to be sad. If you're gonna be sad, be sad inside the base at least. Ouch. How are you doing, animals? No food for you anymore still? Starting to pile up a ton of things here. I need Bowman to be butchering right now. Bowman and Retief are my cooks, and they're both out of commission at the moment. That's not good. Alright, well, we let this proceed. Catch back up with chat here. Yeah, I've got several deep drills. I anticipate something bad happening. Hey, Toxos. Get to cremating, please. We got some pretty skeletonized remains out here. Alright, so we still got animals sitting out here. Still collecting things. Alright, looks like we got all of the siege stuff down and harvested. Hey animals, I know, you're hungry. Everybody's busy. I think I'll let them out of their pen for a short bit. Go graze what little you guys can find. As they dogpile out. There you go. Have that hay. Bowman, you big idiot. Man, where are you guys running off to? There's like stuff elsewhere. Alright, research. I think I'm gonna have to turn off research. I don't really have anything else I care about. They're doing this last thing, the flat screen TV, and I don't know that I care about anything else on the list. I'm not gonna build any miniguns at this point. I guess I don't have hydroponics. I could take that, but I think I'll pretty much be done with this playthrough before I bother. All I want is a couple of days to get things back in order, take a look at the power armors and all that, and then kind of reconsider where I want to send this particular run. IEDs are pretty good. Felt like I never really got as much use out of this room as I was expecting to. They go down there for the parties and such, but I very rarely see them spend time down here. They're always going to the bedrooms to eat, or to the pretty much any other table. This seems to have held up really well for me once I got all of the zoning and stuff sorted to the right piles. So I really like the spacing that I had on my freezer this entire run. I think this worked out pretty well too for me, centralized storage. I'm going to try to make one more row. Next time I do this kind of base design, I'll do like a 3 wide around the entire outside of this, and then I'll just line the outside with these tables for clothing and weapons all around the outside of the central storage unit. Or maybe even on the interior, not sure. Maybe the interior would be more useful. I like the pod design, and I learned this. That was just a little tiny bit larger than necessary. Hey there, Ganyo. What the hell's your deal? Extreme toxic buildup because you've been sitting out here forever? Alright, somebody gonna go get him? No, we're dragging animal carcasses back. You're going to get him? Yep. You've got minor buildup. Alright, you can be out here and doing this. I don't like you anyway. Hey, all the turrets are up. Now we just need a ton of trap repair, some sandbag repair, and haul all these damn animals out of here, or all these items out of here. I built these guys a nice covered walkway, but I'm not forcing them to use it, so they keep traipsing across the open air area here. Animals, back in the barn, please. Pet home. Oh, he's out of bed already. He's gonna go stand out in the fallout and look at the telescope. Good job, Ganyo. You're about to go down again. Down he went again. That's funny. Oh, Bowman's back in business. Do that instead, Bowman. I'm gonna have to restrict Gainyo to bed for a while, I think. Hey, you. Hey there, Rimmaster, not in a bad way. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Trying to remember how I can get this guy to stay in bed. I get sick and tired of him hopping out and constantly going down again. Guess I could set up a hospital-only room. Alright, Ganyo, you get to be hospital only for a while. Yeah, it's just temperate. It's just constant toxic fallouts. I've had back-to-back toxic fallouts and what, 3, 4 raids now? In just a matter of days? Alright, everybody's not quite healed up yet. We still got a bunch of guys in the med bay. Stacking up scars again. Alright, let's get fast forwarding again here. That's... go frenzy, huh? Alright. Just about got all the animals butchered up. Need Retief to get back down here again. Okay, butchering's done. Now he's doing kibble. I'm actually amazed the animals are all still alive after back-to-back toxic fallout events. They're all trained up. Except the babies. One thing I forgot when I had those fights, I could have brought some of the boars over. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fully trained attack boars now. Alright, research is finished. Unless somebody can point me to something that they think is really critical for me to kind of learn or use, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my research, I think. Hey there, Tedious Jester. Welcome. I know of a lot of this. I'm not really interested. We've done all that. Don't care. Long past it. I haven't done any of the drug stuff. I'm going to save that for another run. Don't care. Nope. Not this run. Yeah, I think I'm done with research. So, let's, oops, go to work. No more research for you guys. Go do something else. Okay, guess I'll just turn it off. No sense having it at all. Yeah, I assume the crypto sleep cabinets were for the ship. Alright. Enjoy yourself in there, Genyo. Still at Sirius. You're going to be in there a while. I think everybody else is still doing pretty good because they're mostly staying out of the fallout. Starting to look cleared up. Well, I got a few guys working on this constantly. It doesn't take too long to get everything repaired up. How's my stone pile doing? We're almost out of granite. Alright. War merchant. Alright. Unsuspend these. I've got him zone restricted, don't I? Alright, let's have somebody else talk to these guys. Who is my... Let's turn off. Alright, how do I cancel a category? I don't want to click. I don't want to do that. I want to cancel a category. Nope. I just keep adding categories. Whoa. Alright, right click and they all went away. Cool. That's fine, that's what I wanted. Social. Who's my backup? Benjamin? Sleeping? Too bad. Pirate fee demand. Ooh, sounds fun. What do you guys got? I don't care. I'm almost out of herbal medicine finally. Sure, I guess we'll buy some herbal medicine. There you go, you can have that. That is up to date. The mod list is correct. I did fix it. The only things I removed from the original list that I was using is the fertile fields and the gardening. Everything else is the same. Those are adding things that were a little more confusing me than anything, so at some point I may add them back in, but I wasn't really enjoying what they were doing and it was just making my life a little hard. So I pulled them out for now. So what is this pirate fee thing? Ally, boss of the animal imps, contacts you on the comms console based on your proximity to their settlement, Exterminator Desert. She feels you are encroaching on their terrain. She's willing to overlook this transgression for a modest fee of 440 silver. She adds that failure to pay will be met with aggression, but she is gracefully willing to give you a day to pay. Extortion demand, huh? Got everybody just about out of bed. The kill pit's pretty much back up and running. I'm gonna say screw you just to see what happens. Instant raid. That's kind of funny. Alright, well now I know for the future. So what do we got? Knives, long swords. You guys are not going to enjoy this encounter. One assault rifle. Spears and knives and swords with one assault rifle. Alright, come on over, guys. Bring it. You got a long way to run. Sure. Everybody except for Ganyo. You're gonna stay there. So we didn't quite get all the traps done. And now we're gonna lose most of them again. Okay, crew. Let's see here. Sniper rifle. Bolt action. Hey there, Brian Necrosis. Alright, somebody's already in. Wood trap took care of the fastest one. Oh, there's the one assault rifle. Alright, I think that's their only ranged weapon. Everything else looks like spears and knives. So, unfortunately, all the traps are down on this side, this approach, so I expect a bunch of them. I think I'll just leave the same setup, though. You come up here. Let's go ahead and get everybody on the line. Shields, fancy. I didn't notice the shields. Almost all packing shield belts. Look at all these fancy guys in their shield belts. Alright, that I wasn't anticipating. You step over. You guys step back.